Great. So, hi, Nivedita. Nice to finally meet you. As you all know, here at Plogix, we try to cast some of the best artists that we work with, and we're very happy to have you on our talk show here today. To learn more, of course, about your art, learn more about your journey, what got you started, the kind of art that you obviously work on, and just really to let our viewers know more about your art in detail. So maybe just to get started, you can provide us with an intro and tell us more a little bit about how and when you got started.
Um, First of all, I am happy to be here with you, Plogix, and my name is Nivedita from India. I am a contemporary visual artist, uh, creating art since 2014, and explored everyday life and social issues. Sorry, symbols and imageries and metaphors from the religion and culture. And during COVID, I posted some of pieces on Instagram that went a bit viral. After that, this posting got me noticed on social media and and opened the door to me galleries and magazines. In 2020, I was featured in art and magazines, start and art magazines. That was international magazines. After this is then I have been published regularly, and it was a great platform for me to share my visions to wider audience. And finally, in 2024 and 2025, I I first time showcased my art works in offline art galleries in Delhi, India. This was ungrateful for me. Seeing people to connect with my symbols, um, and it was unforgettable for me.
When exactly did you get started into art?
2014.
2014. Okay. Are those some of your artworks also behind you?
Yeah, this artwork related to COVID, went viral.
Wow, that's really interesting. And most of the artworks are really symbolic, I suppose, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one also.
Wow, that's interesting. What kind of tools do you use in most of your artworks? Because I noticed most of them are it seems like a marker or acrylic on paper.
Watercolor.
Watercolor. Okay. It's all
Generally,
100%
mostly
watercolor.
watercolor.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
And most of them
100%
are
water.
this size, or do you also go bigger as well?
I getting my diploma in 7 year diploma in fine art. While I was on my skill, I created a lot in bigger size or small size. Can I show them?
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Yeah.
It would be great. And yeah, I just wanted to ask her afterwards. Is most of the well
In
I think I've
watercolor.
seen this one.
Yeah.
This is
In
this is excellent.
girls, yeah, girls with pearl earring in fully watercolor.
This 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 one that you've just shown me is excellent, and I'll tell you why it's excellent because I've seen it so many times and I remember it, and I know that we've shared it
Yeah.
before. Um,
It's in Leonardo. Okay.
this is also really nice, but the one with the woman that you showed me right before, I know that that is an excellent piece because I've seen it so many times. Uh,
Okay.
so it's yeah, really really interesting that one. And this is depicting obviously the Mona Lisa, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah. It is on
Wow.
oil on canvas.
Oil and canvas.
It
Okay,
is
so
on
you do watercolor, you do oil, do you also do acrylic as well?
acrylic. Acrylic, I haven't started yet. Watercolor and oil. Yeah.
Watercolor and
Yeah,
oil.
generally I use watercolor and
And
oil.
what is most of the
Mixed
symbology
media.
that you, is it all kinds of different symbols and figures? Because I noticed that every artwork is completely different. Or is there any sort of uniformity amongst your artworks?
Yeah.
This is one my I think this is a symbolic art.
Wow. Okay. And what is this trying to symbolize here? I just out of curiosity, because you also use a lot of faces in
Yeah,
your
it's
artworks.
history. I try to show here the stages of women
The
and the
stages of
aspect
woman.
of their life. Yeah,
Okay. Wow. That's really, really nice. Yeah. And
this yeah.
what do you enjoy most about creating these pieces? Because I've noticed that a lot of them, they're so symbolic and they're so different at the same time. Is there a specific kind of storyline that you want to highlight to some of the viewers, or anything that in particular that you enjoy most about creating these kinds of works in particular?
I think my art has been categorized in a symbolic and visionary art. Uh, I create them using metaphors, symbols, and visionary that are drawn from diverse culture and spiritual traditions, and as well as my personal vision and personal experiences also.
Nice. And most of these, are they for those for everyone watching out there, what is the best aside from Plogix, obviously we are an agnostic gallery, so you're obviously free to to host your artworks in different parts. Where would just to most of the viewers out there, where would be able to find your artwork aside from Plogix? And do you have any particular shows also that you have
Yeah,
upcoming as well?
you can find my artwork in Facebook and Instagram and Hug also.
Okay,
Dandy.
excellent. And do you have any shows or any particular shows that are upcoming, either now or in the near future, that where you're looking to showcase some of your works?
Yes, in Shimla, India, I try to
Upcoming.
upcoming. I'm trying there.
Do you also, Nivedita, do you also do some commission work as well? Because since each art piece is so unique, are you also open to commissioned pieces and custom made pieces?
Yeah, definitely. I will. I want to do.
Excellent. And out of all these projects that you work in, what's the most challenging project that you've uh, that you've done before? All are
I
pretty
enjoyed
much the same.
doing all artwork.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Do you once you start a piece, do you stop and you continue, or do you finalize the piece from start to finish every time, or more or less, how long does it take to finalize each piece? Is there some sort of pattern there, or every piece is different and sometimes it takes, you know, I don't know, days, months, weeks, just to get more or less an idea? It's something I also ask a lot of the artists, because when the viewers are looking at it, they want to know exactly, not just the level of detail that you've put on it, but how long it's taken to produce such an amazing masterpiece together.
Yeah. One is my powerful art piece here, and in the middle of the
Yeah.
between there. Yeah.
And what is this one portraying? Or
I have merged here contemporary concepts with the traditional motifs.
okay,
These are
wow.
metaphors. This earth is symbol as a metaphor as a
Yeah,
Mirabai, and smartphone as a
yeah,
Lord Krishna.
it's
Yeah,
really, really
it is
nice.
from based from mythology, Indian mythology.
And the left one that you have, this one's a little bit more colorful, right?
This is a prosperity. I want to show you prosperity.
Prosperity, okay. And
Yeah,
what is the name of this piece?
prosperity. I
Prosperity, okay.
will stop.
Excellent. What throughout all these different kind of
Then
stories and figures that you obviously sharing here, um, what do
this
you?
is also my masterpiece.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. Are these? facial ex like woman that you're drawing, um, is it
Yeah.
is it real
She's
people
an
in
Indian
particular?
actress.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
gotcha.
a
She's in a vintage Indian Bollywood actress.
Is a Bollywood actress. Okay. And the other one that you showed us earlier, are most of them real people that you sketch out, or you also do,
oh,
just figurative
Huh?
people that from your imagination?
This is on a social topic.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really, really nice.
It's a Moonyan 3,
Do you also
an Indian flag.
do you
There is
also
an
sell
Indian
some of
flag.
these in prints or original prints, or most of them, or you only sell the original versions for those that are interested?
आप सिर्फ प्रिंट करती हो और जो सेल करती हो
No, originals. I have sold original also. Two magazines.
Okay,
प्रिंट बोला और नहीं बोलती
Original only. I sell original only to magazines.
two magazines. Okay,
International
gosh.
magazine.
Oh wow, okay, excellent. And maybe just you can just highlight a little bit more about your background just once more so we can all get a gist of you know what got you into art in the first place. Were you always inspired as you were young, or was there any particular um, life experience that steered you into the artistic world, or you were always creative as a child? What maybe you can tell us a little bit more about how you got into art and what do you enjoy most about creating art?
Growing my children, I felt very boring on that time. Then I started to take a class of entity nursery teacher training. There I found that that is very difficult for me to learn because there they teach with the method of they used to teach with the method of drawing and painting. On that time, I don't have any idea what is shading, what is technique of the graphite pencil. I don't know. On that time, that interest developed how to learn painting and drawing.
So you did take classes when you were young as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Uh,
most of the styles you developed and most of the artwork that you developed, was it more from the classes that you learned, or was it more learning by doing as you went along over the years? You just kind of practiced individually.
While continue to create, I feel that some style that feels uh, that feel authentic and natural to me. That is maybe it may be visionary and symbolic art that I learned myself.
Yeah.
And what do you enjoy most
Visionary and
when you are not creating art? Is there any particular activities that you enjoy doing when you're not creating art, or anything that kind of inspires you to like what inspires you, for example, when you're not doing art, to draw these kinds of symbologies, like what you did with the corona, or what you did with the woman and the tree? I mean, where do you get this inspiration from? Is there anything that you do outside of the art world that inspires you to do these things?
I draw inspiration from everyday life subject.
Do you have any particular hobbies in everyday life, or anything that you do that obviously you get this creativity from?
I never got a time for my hobbies, only except these paintings.
Gotcha. And do you have any artists, either living or dead, that obviously that you that you are inspired by, or that you kind of follow their um their paths a little bit?
Not a contemporary artist, but my classic artist has been said Van Gogh and Leonardo da Vinci.
Those are your most inspiring ones. And is there any particular type of
Yeah.
colors or combinations that you could see in your art mainly, or any sort of kind of uniformity that I can relate to when I see your artworks, or is it, or just kind of every artwork is just completely different when it comes to most of your pieces?
Different medium with different techniques I can use. I can create in all type of medium and all with all type of techniques I can use.
So
But
it so it's pretty versatile in
I
terms of.
think after some time I will realize that he,
Good.
Okay, excellent. And
Sorry,
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
no, you were saying something.
Oh
Sorry,
no,
I interrupted. Yeah.
I was just saying when how are we doing at Plogix? Obviously promoting all these different pieces and in the big screens. I'm not sure if you've already participated in some of our showcases, and but I just wanted to know from your standpoint, how do you see the role of art in public spaces such as what we're doing with Times Square and London? I'm not sure which ones you've obviously
billboard. Yeah,
participated
billboard.
and billboards. How do you see the role of them and do you see it, something really beneficial for artists to be exposed that way?
Yeah,
Correct.
definitely.
Definitely. And
Extremely
is
beneficial.
it challenging for you also to kind of expose your art digitally? The same way. I mean, if, for example, if I were to go into a gallery and see some of your paintings that you have behind physically, as opposed to maybe on social media or on a billboard, is it a little bit challenging for you um, to obviously express the same symbology, and for a viewer to obviously see the art the same way
I want to see my artwork beyond the screen
beyond the
Maybe one day,
screen?
right?
So it's
in
always better
galleries or
physically for you
billboard
guys.
and square board also.
Gotcha.
Globally, I want to promote my artwork, my art.
And any next particular projects that you have upcoming, or any interesting artworks that you're currently working on at the moment?
On modern technology and the impact of the society. I'm trying to again my work
Next artwork,
next artwork
please.
Is
trying for.
is there any reason that you're geared it to representing modern technology and society? Anything that drives you, or any current event that obviously drives you to work on this kind of project?
I want to spread the awareness
Yeah,
to the world
and its impact, I suppose.
through my art.
Okay,
हाँ,
excellent.
टेक्नोलॉजी को रहा
And yeah, so
Technology has
yeah, go ahead.
हाँ बोलो बोलो
because I want to show about technology because technology has good or bad both impacts. It's affecting us in society as a negative impact that we are continuous going isolation. We are going in isolation due to the smartphones and and social network. We are losing our social network also. And the positive is that we are easily very connected across the global through social media and text
I would
through
really like to see
smartphone.
that one when you finalize. Maybe you can also share it with us as well. So that would be great. Yeah, it's
Definitely.
been really, really interesting to learn more about your artworks. What really impressed me the most is the lady in blue that you showed, because
Good.
I
Good.
I've seen the artwork so many times, and
Uh,
to obviously relate to it right away. That's really, really interesting. Um,
thank
so yeah, congratulations. I want to also thank you for being a part of our community, and we're obviously looking forward to many more showcases with you as well. And for those of you watching, if you're interested in any of Nivedita's works, or any of the projects that she's currently working on, or have any questions whatsoever about her artworks, please do let us know, and don't hesitate to reach out. So thanks again, Nivedita. It's been great, and we're looking forward to obviously working with you.
thank you for giving me this chance.
Thank you. Thanks again.
Thank you very much.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram to support our artists.